Despite the cold, wintry weather, there was still a crowd of over 36,000 in the newly named Grundig Stadium in Nuremburg for the visit of Hannover. The home side, Nuremburg, 5th from the bottom of the table, Hannover in 10th position. The home side in the wine-red shirts with the first opportunity. Kiyotake steps inside Giroud. He's shot the wide of the mark. Kiyotake, Japanese international, one of the stars of the Nuremberg side. Coach Michael Wiesinger happy with the way his side took the game to Hannover. The visitors, of course, in action in midweek in the Europa League. A long trip to Russia and defeat by 3-1 at the hands of Machatskála. Schäfer punching wide spectacularly. The oldest goalkeeper in the Bundesliga, Mirko Slomka, the Hannover coach, looking on. His side taking a very cautious approach in the early stages. Long-range effort, that was going wide, but Schäfer, I think, deciding in the cold weather he needed the exercise. Abdeloui with the shot. 38 minutes played. Hannover starting to come back into the game more. Great opportunity, but fine goalkeeping from Schäfer to keep out Joe Giroud. A look of concern on the face of Michael Wiesinger, and there was full reason for that. 60 seconds later, as Husti weaved his way into the box, step round Timmy Klose. It was a fine effort by the goalkeeper to keep it out. He got fingers on it, but Husti, with his 8th goal of the season, putting Hannover in the lead. Once again, from the camera behind the goal, we see how Schäfer got something on it, but the ball hit firmly by Husti. Plenty of Japanese support for the Japanese stars on either side. And they were certainly in action in the second half, which we join with just 6 minutes played. A great interception by Da Silva Pinto. Up steps Abdeloui. Great effort, the ball just fizzing over Raphael Schäfer's crossbar. Hannover had looked impressive in the final stages of the first half. It was going to be interesting to see whether they would defend or continue to take the game to the home side. But on 53 minutes, it was Nuremburg who achieved the next score. Tim Klose, Swiss international, getting on the end of a delightfully flighted free kick by Hiroshi Kiyotake. Absolute perfection. 1.93 m, certainly comes in useful when you're in the box. The game developing into an end-to-end affair. The shot coming in from Da Silva Pinto didn't quite get hold of it. Good save by Schäfer. 64 minutes played. Substitute on for Nuremberg in the form of Japanese international Mu Kanazaki. The shot from Markus Feulner. Just 1 minute later, Thorsten Kinhofer having trouble with Mirko Slomka. One of the nicest people in the game, sends him out of the coaching area. Mirko Slomka did not know what he'd done, but he had to step out of the area on the pitch. 3 minutes later, Abdeloui into the centre. Yakanon had sprinted 40 metres, leaving Pinola behind him to get on the edge of an inch-perfect pass from Mo Abdeloui. That's Mirko Slomka. Can't manage a smile just yet. He did towards the end of the game. It was poor defence in midfield, but what a pass, and Yakanon on the end of it with his 3rd goal of the season. Hannover leading by 2-1 as the game moved into the final quarter. Shortly before the end, a tremendous shot from man of the match, Hiroshi Kiyotake, but it was an equally stupendous save from Ron-Robert Seeler, the German national team's #2 goalkeeper. Into stoppage time, and can you believe it? Substitute Sebastian Polter. 1 meter 92 of him gets in behind Christian Schultz, who stood and was caught ball watching, not so Polter. It was a tremendous fight back by Nuremburg, no more than they deserved. Hannover still can't win away as Nuremburg draw it home with them, 2 goals each.